Hey everybody, Rudy here from Take a Bath Productions with another video showing you how to fix various things. In this video, I'm going to show you how to change the deck belt on this Toro TimeCutter 42-inch zero turn you're seeing right here. It's a very easy job and I'm going to make it real easy for you. Please check the description below for the part number of the belt, and I'll also include the model number of the lawnmower I'm working with. Alright, as you can see in the video, I've got it jacked up pretty good right here. You can probably get to this by laying flat on the ground, but it'd be a lot easier for you if you had a set of car ramps to drive the rear of the lawnmower on, or something like that to get the rear of the lawnmower up in the air a little bit. Alright, if you're a subscribed member to my community, then welcome back. If you're new to my channel, consider clicking that subscribe button below. And also like this video if it was helpful for you. So without further ado, let's dive right in. So the first thing you're going to want to do is take off these belt covers that go over the pulleys. They're real easy to get off. These are just 5/16 heads and there's 3 bolts in each one. And then once you get that one off, just do the same thing on the other side. So the next thing you're going to want to do is loosen this bolt that goes through the idler. That's to release the belt guard so that you can get the belt out of there. It's a 9/16 on both sides. And as you can see here in a second, I'm going to have to loosen this bolt more than I did here. So if you do this, just go ahead and loosen it more the first time. Next thing you're going to want to do is relieve the tension from the spring. It's not a super strong spring, so you should be able to pull it loose with no problem with a pair of Vise Grips attached to it. That's all you got to do. So as you can see, I didn't loosen the pulley quite enough, so I'm going to go back and do that some more. There we go. No big deal. You don't have to take that bolt all the way out, just enough to get the belt guard to lift up, like so. And take the belt out and then unweave the belt from the rest of the pulleys, and you're going to want to pull it out from the back. So just go ahead and undo it from the engine there and pull it on out through the back, and it comes right out. And I'll post the part number to the new belt in the description. So just do everything in reverse and go ahead and weave everything back in there. The belt kind of forms a T when it's in properly, when it's going around all the pulleys. Make sure to get it under the belt guard like I just did there. And the belt came off from the back of where the engine is, so I have to go back and fix that. There we go. Yep. So go ahead and tighten the idler back up, and I'm going to show you here in a second to make sure to put that belt guard in the proper position, otherwise you're going to chew up the new belt. See right here where the belt guard is at? Make sure that that's not rubbing on the belt when the engine is running, otherwise that belt won't last very long. So just make sure there's a space right there and it's not rubbing. Next thing is stretch the spring back over the hook and put the belt covers back on, the pulley covers. And that's all there is to it. Pretty easy job, right? Not much to it. Very simple.